All right, we're getting some breaking news at this point. This is about infiltration near the Bhim post. This is in the Gurez sector, and the encounter is also going on in a forested area above the village Nayal. This is what we are picking up. And remember, be it the LOC, be it the international border, we've seen large number of infiltration attempts. A very high number of terrorists have been gunned down by security forces in the last 7 to 8 months. And if you look at the number of infiltration bids across the LOC, it's much more than last year. It's already about 280, while in the entire 2016, we had seen about 218 to about 220 ceasefire violations. So clearly, this is a desperate attempt by Pakistan to step up infiltration, to increase cross-border terror activity and carry out more attacks on security installations and also target civilians. Yes, this is what we are seeing. There have been cowardly attacks, cowardly acts of firing by the Pakistani army, Pakistani Rangers on civilians, on their villages across the Indo-Pak border. Zeenat will be with us in a short while from now, but we have been seeing increasing tension in Jammu and Kashmir over the last several months now, and this doesn't seem to be ending anytime soon. We have been seeing heightened activity across the LOC and also the international border. Zeenat, I believe, is now with us. Zeenat, could you tell us about the present situation there? What is happening, and is the encounter still on? All right, Zeenat will be with us in a short while, but we are telling you that there is an encounter underway between terrorists and security forces, and this has almost become an everyday thing in the valley. If you look at the number of infiltration attempts, it's already more than 286, much higher than last year, and we haven't even completed the entire year as yet. Let me go across to Zeenat once again and try asking her a question. Zeenat, what is the situation on the ground as we speak? Tell us about this infiltration bid, and is the encounter over or not yet?
See, Parikshit, the encounter is going on in the forest area above the village called Nayal Gurez sector, and the infiltration is being reported sometime back. This is also adjacent to the post of Nayal Gurez is the Bhim post. We are getting the report that the infiltration bid that started early in the morning, because the infiltration bid in Gurez comes at a time of the increased cross-border hostility between the India and Pakistan marked by the shelling. The troops guarding the LOC observed movement of ultras trying to sneak into the valley from across the border and exchange them. During the exchange of the fire, and this is continuing for some time. 3 of the attempts were scuttled recently in the sector. We have been also reporting about the back action team, Pakistan's border action team members who tried to infiltrate recently in the Uri sector in Baramulla district to carry out an attack on the soldiers. That time, 6
All right. You know, Zeenat, thanks for getting us that very important update. We've run out of time, but thanks very much for joining us on that story.